Hello guys, my name is Arito and I welcome you to the third episode of Doki Scared Stars episode 1. First off, I have to say something before we get on with it. I have to thank all of you for subscribing to me, because I did not expect, honestly I didn't expect to reach 50 subs. I thought it would be just something of a hobby to me, that I would just record mods that I find enjoyable, and to actually gain something out of it. Yeah, so thank you all, but we won't stall no more. Also, what I recommend for Team Soul is to disable the developer mod. Because Robexa is still here. Well, anyway, load game. Here. Alright, so it's currently PE class, and yeah, let's get on to it. It's so hot! Hey, wait up! She catches up to me but nearly falls on top of me from her dizziness. You think the best of action is you use your arms and hands to grab her onto dear life, right? In Sioi's case, she uses her breasts. Did her boobs get bigger again? Sayori! Really funny again, she puts her boobs in deeper into my arm. Can you not? This is just screaming, I got gaze! Ah! Tripping over her feet, I fall to my knees as she practically slides her whole body onto my back. Ah! If I turn my head, I'm legitimately screwed. Sayori! You're making this look like a fucking cliche slice of life scene! Get off me! What? This is your fault, hello? Damn it, Sayori, just get off! Latching myself to my feet, I hear Sayori gasp, releasing a loud oof as she hits the gas. Quickly surveying the scene around me, I make sure that nobody is around to become the mech for a witness questioning. Huh? Ah, phew. It looks like I'm not murdering anyone today. That starts off absolutely fantastically. But okay, Arito, I have a better proposition for you. Why don't you just bribe them? Ooh. Forgetting Sayori's presence, I turn around to see her flying face down on the grass. Huh? I facepalm myself yet again. Sayori, stop being weird and just get up. Sayori. I don't wanna. I reach down to grab her arm and pull her to her feet. Now standing, she just remains motionless with a stern expression. Sayori. Nothing. Hey! I wave my hand in front of her face. Still nothing. Alright, suit yourself. I flick her forehead as hard as I can. Her whole hair calls back from my superhuman strength. Ow, 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 ow. She covers her forehead with both her hands and attempts to heal the pain. Are you alive now? Wait! I flick her forehead again, but much more normally this time. Ah! But you always do that. Because it works, and it's funny. You know, I'll agree with you, but you're still a piece of shit. Whatever. Nothing's ever funny to you. Just because I don't express or feel humor doesn't mean that something deep down a part of me isn't laughing. Sounds as if you believe you are socializing with others. Yeah, you're right. Ha! I'm always right. What kind of words worst kind of liars are the ones who believe their own lives. I have no idea what you mean. Walking along the grass, we see that most of the class up ahead are ready to start. However, there's still a few showing up, including us. You tell about what happened earlier, right? Huh? About why you got in trouble? Oh, right. Yeah, sure, I guess. If I'm in the mood. Oh, you're going to tell me later if you're in the mood or not. I see that someone's a little pushy. I was? I didn't think I was sounding pushy. Speaking of push, shoves the other way from me to the girl's side of the field. Hey, seriously, Arito? Go play makeup on your side of the field. Okay. Go play makeup on your side of the field. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. I turn out to walk to the boys' side, giving Sayori one last wave. Ah, you're such a jack. You know me best. Despite my rudeness, she smiles and waves goodbye to me. Okay. Walking up a hill that almost... Ah, fuck! Walking up a hill that almost feels like an ended to climb, I finally reached the top. Well, took you long enough, Mr. Ikari. Did you get enough time talking up a girl, or do you need more time? I know why I'm being scolded when there's others moving slower than me. They'll get one too. Don't stop thinking you're special. Yeah, that's definitely not what I'm thinking about. Go ahead and assume my thoughts like you know me. Sir. Just get in the warm-up circle. I'm very aware of that, sir. Do me a favor and shut it. I shouldn't be shy and join the circle. Obnoxious brat. Hurry the hell up and get the circle! Here's at the other late arrivals, which startles them, but they start picking up a joke to join the rest of us. We haven't done everything yet, and I already put it in a sour mood. Man, I'm good. If you boys are late again tomorrow, I'll have every one of you walk under your peaker cuts out. Do I make myself clear? Yes, sir! The late arrivals join the circle with unpleasant faces plastered everywhere. Alright, was that bright genius a pissed off, coach? Nearly everyone looks at me. That will be this asshole here. Ah, the usual. They receive stares of rejection and scorning gestures. Heh. What are you smirking at? Nothing really. Why don't I wipe that smirk off your face then? Don't even bother trying to intimidate him. He legit doesn't care what happens to us. He'll probably be late tomorrow on purpose just to screw us over. Enough talking! You want to run your mouths and pout about everything, go join the girls. Now let's get to work, we're already behind. With the air tents, we start warm-ups. Like usual, the other males struggle with their stretches while I finish first. Again. After our stretches, we do a mile around the track. Like always, I'm first. Again. We do arm exercises as usual. I'm first to finish. Again. Another mile, first, again. The whole class fork is finally over, and like always, I'm first to finish. Again, okay. Walk over to a bench to stretch. I watch as the other students just barely start the last mile of the day. I got 6 minutes to myself then, since the second fastest takes that long. What was my run time again? Look at my watch. 5:34. Well, but you know, new record. For the slowest time, that is. Stretching, I start thinking back to how often I finish early. I guess you could say I'm uniquely physically fit, even for Espers standards. Even though Espers are thought to be fit, not all Espers have superhuman strength, speed, agility, and any other ability like me and a few others. In fact, it's generally uncommon for an Esper to be labeled as superhuman. Sure, more average Espers are usually fit and in good physical condition, but they are not qualified enough to withhold the title of being called superhuman. There's a few of us in this school, including me, Monika, Arito, those on the student council, a few among my senior class, even less in the younger classes. Which is why I always stand out among my gym class. I continue to stretch, and before I know it, the others are starting to finish, including Coach. I never really understand why that old man tries to keep up with us in his condition. He's really falling apart. You see, Arito? Even old men have to keep up a condition. Otherwise, they will break fucking completely. That's the first reason. The second is giving them motivation. And I know you know nothing about that because you're a selfish piece of shit. At least for now. So shut the fuck up. Alright boys, good work today. Be sure to stretch out your muscles and then go find a training partner or group partner to work on your abilities. That's all we'll be doing for the rest of the session. All the other students got tiredly. Finishing up my stretching, I leave everyone else behind to go to work on my own. The usual. Unlike everybody else, where they trying to better their abilities, I've been learning sportsmanship for the past few weeks. That and better my own style fighting. People say I'm strange for it, but I'm not someone who fights with my abilities. Instead, I'm mastered the art of pummeling morsels into the ground. When I was 12, my mother started to teach me a fighting technique that she mastered over the years. At the time, I thought it looked cool and badass, so I asked her to teach me. After a little pouting and hard bribery, I finally got her to agree on teaching me every day after school. Worst mistake in my entire life. The reason being, even though it is holding my ability to take someone down within a few seconds without taking so much of a single scratch, even against gifted people, that struggle I had to endure, the injuries I suffered, the amount of stress I was playing through, let's just say, every single lesson left me unable to walk for hours, and that was her going easy on me. Now imagine having a lesson that lasts 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, 4 weeks a month, for an entire year. Let me say my previous sentence here earlier. Worst mistake of my life. Gradually throughout the year, the more I've improved, I would like to say I started to sustain lesser injuries. But that's not the case. My mother would just become more aggressive with the lessons. So even though I became a prodigy of a technique after a year of training, I still got my ass handed to me. But after improving on my own for the past 5 years, I nearly surpassed her if I haven't already. Let me rephrase my previous statement yet again. Best mistake, no, never mind, it's still the worst mistake I ever made. Now, if you combine my fighting style and the superhuman characteristics I possess, you can say I really don't need to use my ability. Don't get me wrong, and I'm trying my best to not sound cocky. You are. But I'm not some goddamn pushover whenever I deem my power fit to be used. Which is hardly ever, and I prefer to remain that way. Admire my well-constructed hill of solidarity. Solitary, I kneel down to pick one with the steps I keep hidden away from everyone. Examine the cracks and wooden chips scattered across it. The steps have seen better days. Tossing behind me like trash, I stand up while observing the grass field. Now, where did I put the others? Well, time for a manhunt to find all the other ones I forgot. I take one step and lose all sense of willingness to do so. Trash will do. I kneel back down to pick up the penal staff. What a... Do you mind? Okay, you're asking to have his staff. Shut up, your ass. Ow. I had enough have that in my butt. Huh? Sioi? Sure enough, I turned around to see Sioi with a rolled up sheet of paper she smacked me with. Hiya, Arito. Arito? Huh? Arito? Are you okay? Snatching the paper out of her hand, I smack her across the face with it. What the fuck? Hey! What do you want, woman? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. You're getting into Foods of the Literature Club MC territory. Okay, fuck off. Oh, okay, fuck off. Replacing her current expression with a biased smile, she bounces up and down while waving. I came to ignore you! Congratulations, it's working! Why are you screaming anyways? I'm legitimately sitting 2 feet away from you. Because I wanna say hi! So you scream in my face? The brighter and louder the greeting, the more happier the conversation will be! I can never understand what this girl thinks. Do I look happy to you? So very happy! Coming up the paper for her face. Okay, I get it! Rubbing her nose from the point of impact, she takes a seat next to me. So, what you about to do? Why you looking at me like that? You do realize I'm running out of town to pick up the staff, right? Well, I'm sitting down now. So you have to stay that way. No, that's not how this works. Well, I said so. Mine was absolute. I stand up. Looking up, she pats the ground next to her with a bright smile. Hey! Arito! Stop! Huh? This is your attribution. As I'm about to poke her again, she finally springs to her feet and slaps her away. Stop it! Back! Back! Okay. But Sayori. Harpy, what the fuck is a harpy? Bird-like creatures! From where the fuck a bird barks! Did you just say bark at me? Okay, fuck. Growl! Stop saying actual cues! Angry bird noises! Stop! You're feeding me out! Monster Eye. This girl's officially lost her mind! I hope she doesn't eat a jar of cookies! Because then, the war will fucking end! I take a couple of steps away from her. You know what? You're actually right on this. Wow! It's actually something I agree with. Finally! I finally found a way to overpower you. You're a strange one. I look over to the girls' side to find them scattered with the other boys. I guess they are done too. No wonder why Sio is over here being annoying and absolutely psychotic. Did you guys just finish? Well, they've been finished. Still slow learner, I see. Oh, don't make fun of me. Too late. Did you finish first again like you always beg about? Yeah, like always, nothing new. And for the record, I don't beg. You ask, and then I tell. There's a difference. Fine. Thanks for understanding. I did set a new record with 5:54 for my mile. Yeah, don't beg. Well, that's... Okay, we need to still remember that this is a modification for an anime game. So, let me just present it in a way that will be like in an anime. Huh? Who's calling you? Arito! Whoever it is, they sure as hell don't sound pleased. Kinda reminds me of Mom. and then the lazily face whoever called me. I see a student that appears rather more than upset marching towards my direction with an attitude equivalent to Netscape with each passing step. I instantly recognize the scars of first-degree burns from anywhere. Oh, brother, not this again. What you want me to say? A fireball smashed the staff out of my hand, turning it into a smoldering torch on the soft ground. You know what I want? Mitzi, another aspect human like Arito, Mike, and myself. Unlike Arito, this guy is far pursued past annoying me to death. Since our first year here, he's developed this deep-rooted hatred towards me, and this is not the first time he's tried to pick a fight. Especially during a certain PE class that he's not even in. In the past 3 years, I lost count of attempts somewhere after 5. Not once have we actually fought. And today is not going to be any different. Turning around, I started to walk away. Now the fireball lands at my feet, turning a small patch of gas in front of me in the miniature wildfire. You're not going anywhere! This man can't take a hint. I then back to face Mitzi. Looking at him up and down, I sense raging frustration in those eyes of his, and onto his seriousness. As burning my step wasn't enough. If I knew, I wouldn't be asking. He got another fireball in his hand. I told Guy, I hereby challenge you that duel. Why must life always throw me a curveball? With the little scene he's creating and start to attract the attention of the other students. Why? Why? You should know why! My ability is to control plasma, not read mine. It doesn't matter! Drawing a small crowd, even more students begin to watch from afar. I think he's gotten the attention of the entire gym class, both male and female. Drop the innocent act. You know what I'm talking about. I actually don't. Shut up! Is the not letting me take a chance to finish anything? I've had enough of you pushing us around, thinking you're some type of hotshot because you beat us at everything. I'm sick of you believing you're superior to us, but blowing every little thing off like it's nothing but bother. Everyone is scared of you fighting you because they think you're something, when in reality, you're not. I'll show you, and I'll show everyone just how much of a fucking disappointment you are. So I challenge you. You fight me, and you lose. I'll kick your ass, you piece of shit. That's enough. Would you think you are by something I thought like that? So you're huh? I use my hand out of motionless silence. Stay out of this. Let me handle it. How cute. Tell me something, Arito. How much are you paying her to defend you? He spits on the ground in front of him. I stare at him with a blank expression. So when my day can't get any more annoying, life springs this on me? Why are you all pain in my ass? This isn't even his goddamn class! You're not very bright, are you? I stuck at nerve. What? What the fuck you mean by that? Please use your social skills and elaborate to all of us what you mean. The girl goes bigger, a sign with soft whispering. You believe I think that I'm superior to you and everyone else around me? Wow, Sherlock, good job, woohoo, guess. Shut up and let me finish. He guns his teeth in irritation. Let me explain something to you that your narrow mind couldn't even comprehend or want to understand. What might that be? Just because you believe in something you think it's true doesn't make it reality, not everyone else's. People who follow their warped illusions are those who are too self-centered to even grasp the concept that they are not always correct. So in return, you're one of those people, and that makes it pathetic. What? You try to twist reality with your own beliefs to serve yourself, and your frustration because you're too much of a coward to admit that there's someone better than you. Someone who's stronger, faster, smarter, and even more collected than you. His eyebrows twitch with annoyance. Yes, I do think I'm better than you, but not once have I ever thought I was superior. That people have to kiss my shoes and beckon to my very will as if they are my slave. That's a personality of an arrogant dictator, a worthless piece of shit who's too full of themselves to admit it because of their self-righteous pride. It's what I hate. The remainder of the class trons amongst the rank of clear students. Whatever thoughts you concluded that I form doesn't forcibly inject them upon reality. It's nothing more than a false truth you created in your mind to justify your hatred towards me. To hide your jealousy. However, none of that matters to me. Your opinion on everyone else's has stopped meaning anything to me since the moment this vote kicked me to curb. And as for your stupid challenge, I won't accept it. I'm hearing very hurt. Team Soul, please fucking fix this. It's a waste of my valuable time and energy. I want to come soon fighting some stuck-up punk for a self-raging tangent. Now, if you don't mind, I've done the agonizing torment of finding a couple of lost fallen sticks. Don't want to leave, but he's struggling too much with his anger to prevent me from doing so. Well, that went more smoothly than I thought. Hold it right there, Arito. I suppose I spoke too soon. Why is it now, sir? Can't you see I'm trying to be a kind gentleman by removing myself from this? I don't think so. You're accepting the challenge. Pardon? You're taking Mitzi up to his door, whether you like it or not. You gotta be kidding me! You're not getting out to something like this again. Not like last time. Last time we had mandatory spelling lessons. Of course I used an ridiculous excuse to leave class so I wouldn't have to waste my energy for something so stupid. But, unfortunately for me, there's no excuse that will save me this time. Son of a... You're not gonna let me leave until I accept this challenge, am I right? No, not a chance. Fine. I accept the stupid fucking challenge. Good, that's what I thought. Fellow bastard. Right, now remember the rules. No effective use of abilities beyond that of fatal intentions. Remember, we are just finding students with your typical dueling session. Nice continental enemies here. We might as well be with Mitzi's attitude towards this. When I say no use, I mean absolutely no use of drug enhancements to increase your power. You shouldn't be using them in the first place anyways. Those are for soldiers whose lives are depending on it, not for students seeking amp up in power. And last but not least, no unnecessary or cute tactics. Again, we are students here, not soldiers fighting on the bit of battlefield. All that should be self-explanatory. There are the Mitzi. How about someone everything up? If I catch over you breaking either of those rules, I'm gonna have to do an important you to the council. Do I make myself clear? Neither of us not. I'll take that as a yes. As of right now, you do make comments during. Please try not to destroy the landscape too much. Backing away, he joins the circle of eager faces. Mitzi, who's been standing there sulking to himself quietly the past minute, finally turns his attention to me. His eyes fill with frustration and resentment. Not changing his enthusiasm, stared back with nothing but an empty field of an expression. I'll be done now, because I can't take this waiting any longer. Said the kid who was too busy pissing over himself. I think the coach backing out of the spaceship arena was a plausible enough signal. There you go again, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Don't ask stupid questions and not expect a sarcastic answer. Shut up! Transition into a combat stance, I refuse to follow his attitude. So just stand there, staring off into space like some lazy bum expecting the stars to donate a chair for his displeasurement of taking a step. Huh? Neither of us are moving. We both don't want to make the first move, which only makes the girl more anxious. Looking with my eyes, I scan him quickly. I'm enjoying this. But get out of here already! Stop being so damn boy, hit each other! Yeah! A couple more students join on the fray of taunting. This is why I can't stomach people. Kill each other! No, there's no need to. Someone's too excited. The entire crowd turns to look at the girl. I didn't I said I'm cool now. Yep, attention isn't always good. What the? Oh, that was... Actually, I don't think I have the votes for that. Arito! Ignites a fireball and points at me. You're not gonna make me look like a coward. Maybe you are, but I'm not. I won't stay ugly, but I like you. You won't make the first move? Then I will. Make it more potent when he launches the fireball at me with extreme speed. I dodge it just in time before exploding behind me, barely missing a few students. What the hey, you're fighting that jackass, not us! If we're getting turned into charcoal, the crowd greatly opens the distance between us. Standing still, I Mitzi, waiting for his next move. Was that too hard for you, or was that not enough? Not hard enough? I remain quiet. You bastard, don't ignore me! Summoning a large group of them, she sends an entire volley of me, I dodge each one with little to no effort. Stop moving around and just fucking burn! Punching the ground, multiple cracks from underneath my... punching the ground, multiple cracks from underneath my feet. As soon as I jump away, streams of fire immediately burst from the cracks, followed by multiple fireballs under the disguise of the inferno. Like before, I managed to dodge them. But I wouldn't say little to no effort this time. Not giving me a second to catch my breath, a series of flaming arrows come rushing down on top of me. Not able to worry every single one, about 2 of them were able to scratch me. What the? Where is he? Dodge this, you piece of shit! Upon me distracted by the valley of arrows, Mitzi took advantage of the diversion and managed to position himself directly behind me. Stomping the ground, I'm nearly engulfed in an explosion. However, I'm skimmed past with a quick dash to the side. Gaining some distance, Mitzi does the same to recover the stamina, which allows me to think without being interrupted. What is it with this guy? I've seen Mitzi spar with other students on multiple occasions whenever I glance out of my window from class. He's usually never this aggressive or reckless. I'm starting to get the sensation he wants to put me in the hospital. The rest of the crowd seems to be picking up on it. However, they see it as a good thing. Why am I not surprised? Anything else? This isn't over yet, far from it. So how about you stop squirming around like a monkey on steroids and actually fight me? Appearing from a cloud of smoke and fire, both his hands are fully engulfed in flames. I'm too much of a coward to get a little bit sunburned. I still refuse to respond, which pisses him off even more. Answer me, goddammit! Turning forward, he's on top of me in a blink of an eye. Swinging with his almighty dodging his attacks is all I can do. Blocking will do no good for me unless I want my arms to be turned into Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'll make you answer me! Seeing an opening, I prepare to dash to his side, but before I do anything, he uses his hands as a flamethrower. Barely avoiding getting fried, my shorts and shirt are another story to tell. That son of a bitch! I just bought these 2 days ago. Well, wait. Who the fuck wears a shirt on a PE class? Shouldn't it be t-shirt? Whatever. Fuck. You like that? You love the smell of your banging clothes? Do you not like being showed up? Because I do. It means you're not untouchable like everyone else makes you out to be. I can touch you. If I can touch you, I can hurt you. He charged again, but unlike before, I expected it. Using his hands as a flamethrower again, I slid underneath his feet, gave him the back of his car, and yanked him to the dirt. Trying to sweep him out from underneath my feet as a distraction, he covers to his feet and tries to sidekick me. Using the momentum of his kick, I dash up opposite of him and sweep his leg out of underneath. Busting his teeth against the hard ground, he hurls a fire molded spear at me. Shit! Cutting my shirt and barely grazing my waist, I managed to elude it just in time. But in a safe distance to check up on myself, I looked down to see a small, weak gash from where his spear grazed me. Shango Mitse! What the hell you say about using our abilities beyond that of lethality? Gaining fame on my feet as a distraction, I jump back as Mitse recovers to his feet. Relax, coach! That would have killed him. But there's nothing in the rules stating I can't send him to the hospital. Screw being put into a hospital. This pest is trying to kill me. Wiping the blood from his mouth, he faces towards me with a menacing smile. That was good. Maybe you're not much of a coward after all. But now, I'm gonna burn that lifeless face into ash. He rolls a fireball twice my size at me. I'm moving at much slower velocity than his previous fire attacks. I take his and run towards it. Underneath the camouflage of the fireball to gain ground, I roll out of the way just in time for it to explode behind me. Shocked to see me so close, he uses the flamethrower again, but that trick won't happen another time around. I dive over the wave of fire, rolling to my feet behind him. Desperate attempts to elbow me. Diving in his attack completely, I punch him in the gut. Stunning him, I crack him in the nose. Stumbling back, he tries to torture me. I leap forward and dive at his attack, punching him in the face again. Engulfing his hand in flames, he tries to take a swing at me, but I counter with my elbow and shove mine in his stomach. Swinging with his opposite arm, I block it by snatching his fist. Despite the extreme pain from the heat, I squeeze down on his fist as hard as I can. I feel his bones gag underneath. Ah! Howling in pain, he spits fire at me, causing me to leap back just in time to avoid having my face scorched. Holding his hand, he whimpers to himself. He tries to ease the pain. I only stand and watch. Even though I just sacrificed my hand to first-degree burns, I know it will heal within a couple of hours. Thankfully, my skin is more durable to injuries than most, otherwise my hand would be roasted beyond healing right now, and that's not including my healing factor. You son of a bitch! Why? Just why? What the hell wouldn't you use your powers to fight back? Why do you insist on fighting me with only your fists? A faint ring of fire begins forming at his feet. Why is that? Huh? Is it because you think you don't need to? Because it's a waste of energy? The ring starts going both in size and heat, which causes the cow to push away with fury. I'm just not good enough for you? I'm just a loaf of a threat to you? Huh? Answer me, you bastard! Mitch, that's enough. I'm calling off the duel. Arito is the winner. No, it's not over just yet. No one has fallen to the ground. Mitzi, you're becoming too angry and careless. Now let this continue any further. Someone is going to... Shut the fuck up, old man! He was a fireball at the coach. Oh, shit. Shit, I'm not going to make it. It's deflected away, blowing up in the sky. What the hell? With it, I look to see who blocked it, but all I see is a crystallized shield. Wait, that's... Monika! Ah, you piece of shit! I didn't miss you. Duck back this conversation. Yeah, you were a piece of shit too. Fuck you. Fuck you. Wow, someone's really having a bad day. Really a bad day? What the hell are you doing here? This isn't even your gym class. What is with everyone who is not in my class coming to my class? Whoever is doing this, stop it! The brother mended it, Arito. Sorry. Hey, thank you, what's the proper response I was looking for? Not none of this, what are you doing here, nonsense? Besides, I should be asking you questions like what kind of trouble are you bearing now? Not my fault either. Shut up! Don't think you can just stand there ignoring me! Oh, backwards as the ground in front of me erupts into a huge ball of flame. Do you need me to? Yeah, no, stay off with this, I can handle this. Then, can you just stop toying with the poor guy and just take him out already? He's getting out of control because of you. Got it! Standing up straight, I can my attention to Mitzi and his smoldering ring of flame. I hate to admit it, but she's actually right. This whole time I've been toying with him, holding back on my punches, remaining passive instead of aggressive like I usually am. At first it was alright, but now he's becoming too reckless and consumed by his frustration. If I let this continue any longer, sooner or later someone eventually will get hurt. I need to prevent that. And know exactly how. Are you done acting like a child? What? Do all this process allowing me to see Mitzi? I said, are you done throwing a temper tantrum at some spoiled 5-year-old bitching because poor old mom didn't buy his favorite cookies? The thing goes even more intense. I guess not. Listen, you sack of shit. If I recall correctly, this little fight, or whatever you want to call it, it's between us. Remember? Or did you forget that in your little self-centered rage to fate to prove to everyone how big of a dumbass you really are? Shut up! Oh, so now you want me to shut up when earlier you wanted me to talk myself away? Seems a little hypocritical, don't you think? He goes in response. Let me remind you of something. You're the only one here now because you wanted to sell a pointless score you thought you needed to fix. In reality, there wasn't one to begin with, but you devoted yourself to believing in that. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's only one of me, right? So why do you focus your forced justified anger on me instead of others around you? But I guess that's hard for someone who is as weak-minded as you. Throwing your frustration on others because you can't seem to affect the person responsible. It's fucking shallow. Shut up! It just further proves my point earlier about how much of a pathetic sack of shit you are. Scumbags like you are the reason why I hate people. I said shut up! Once again, he was a far more speed and me, but a lot bigger and faster. I split take a single sidestep to avoid it. I nearly kills a few other students behind me if they hadn't ducked. Now is my chance! I tried to beat him with fighting speed, he screams in frustration and he summons a storm fireballs to rain down on me. Shifting direction every step to avoid being hit, almost on top of him. Thankfully, other students use their own ability to shield themselves from the bombardment. Why am I even worrying? Just before I reach Mitzi, he tries to engulf himself with flames in desperation to prevent me from reaching him. Unfortunately, I'm too fast. Reaching his side, I catch a glimpse of his horrified, frustrated face, until I aim my foot through his skull. Sweep kicking him across the side of his head, he hits the floor hard with a hard thumb against his skull. On all fours he attempts to recover his stance. I kicked him in the stomach to prevent that. Seeing an opportunity to neutralize him, I chop on top of him, jamming in his ribs as I grab him by his collar. He uses one of his 3 hands to counterattack, however jamming in a pressure point, rendering his arm completely useless. I do the same with the other. Now completely powerless against me, I pull his face closer to mine. You disgusting piece of shit. Is this what you wanted? To spar me and accidentally mortally wound me so I won't be able to unconsciously ruin your life? Are you that afraid to accept reality? You know a damn thing about me! I slap him across the face. And you don't know a damn thing about me either. You're a worthless human being. That's all I need to know about you. Congratulations, you know that much about me. Using my free hand, I slowly hovered over his blood-dripped face as I channeled energy through it. What are you doing? It begins glowing in an ominous and black rich light. Not absent of the rage and frustration, his eyes widened with terror. It is a far force than this. Wait! I thought that's enough. A flinch. Relax, you took care of him, and security is on the way to pick him. There's no need to deal any more unnecessary damage. Why not? I mean, he nearly killed people multiple times, and that's not including me. Why should I show this bastard any mercy, The light in my hand gets even brighter. Because it's the right thing to do. The right thing to do? Don't lecture me about the principles of moral hierarchy. We wouldn't be in this situation if it wasn't for you, sir. And don't you dare try to blame me. No one is here to blame. Not me, not Mitzi, not society's peer pressure. The only person here to blame is you. The ghost shifts uncomfortably before scowling at me. Don't listen to him, coach! The only person to blame is him! None of this would happen if he would just stop existing! Slamming to Mitzi with a seeing glare fueled by overwhelming hatred, he covers him in my grip. You have no idea how much I'm restraining myself from superheating every single atom in your body until it melts you from the inside out. So I suggest you shut the hell up. Before I show you exactly why I refuse to use my ability. Arito, stop! Stay out of it, senor! This isn't any of your business! This is our business! Listen to me, Arito. I don't know what's going on your head right now, but you need to calm down. I'm perfectly calm! No, you're not. Look at yourself. You're threatening to kill someone. What you perceive from my actions doesn't depict the reality of my motives. So stop making snap judgments based on what you believe in. Then stop threatening people with words I know you're more than ready to back up. Don't tell me what to do! I don't listen to your sister. Why should I? Because she's either acting like a dodo jerk. Stop acting like this and just let him go. Now! Or else. I seriously don't have the patience for this. I take a deep breath. And sigh for the 100th time today. Alright, fine. Have it your way. He acts and let go of his collar as his body hits the floor, releasing the energy from my hand. I can't say the same for them. He relax. Like I really fall so low to even his level. Getting up, I dust off a few charcoal remains of my t-shirt. That would have only knocked him out. Nowhere near putting him in a hospital, let alone hurt him. I'm kinda offended, really. Oh, I just thought. You thought wrong. See, when you make a false image of something that people are willing to believe, they tend to avoid you. Like sparking false fear into someone's eyes in order to manipulate them into believing you do something you're not even capable of. See what I'm getting at? He doesn't. So if you don't mind, don't you dare put me up against someone like him again. The coach, including the other students around me, start backing away from me. I thought, like I said, today has been a real pain. Walking away, a few students shift together to form an opening for me to pass through. I can hear their whispers. Mitzi might have been a little scared for a while, but he was nowhere near as scared as Arito was. Yeah, no kidding, I thought he was going to kill him. Shit, right there. Then I obviously state that all it would have done to him was knock him unconscious. The light show that followed was nothing but my power activating. I can't help it. But no matter how much I was trying to explain, they won't even consider listening to me. They never have. So there's no use trying. Why would they only believe that what they want to believe? Typical. It won't be long until I hear rumors about how I was going to kill Mitzi all day tomorrow. And Monika wonders what my mood has been getting worse. Hey, we need to talk. Speaking of the devil, it's about Monika. Now is not the greatest time to hear the sound of your voice. Huh? But, Monika, now's your turn to listen to me. Back off, now. She does exactly that. Can we at least talk about... I don't care. Just not right now. Leaving her, I get behind the step that hasn't been touched from the ground and begin opening a big margin between me and everyone else. Arito, are you okay? Arito, leave me alone, Sayoi. I just need to be alone right now, so just go. He passed her strings in bitterness. Okay, I'll talk to you later at the club, I guess. If you'll ever be there. Suddenly disappointed, she leaves me be. Damn it. It almost happened again. What almost? Oh, okay. Okay, so that was interesting. Oh shit, I'm already late. Not even having to glance at my watch, I know I'm already late to the meeting. Me beginning the typical slack off, I fell asleep in my last class and nobody thought it was an okay idea to wake me up. Well, I mean, I wouldn't either if I was them. Nobody wants to wake a sleeping giant. But that isn't the point. The worst part about it is that not even my teacher woke me up. Instead of being, oh look, my student's still asleep, maybe I should be a responsible teacher, make him so he can leave. He basically said, screw you, and left me there to be led to the club meeting, again. A certain annoying sister of mine isn't going to be very happy about that. I know for a fact I already ticked her off already with all the nuisances that's been happening today. Being late after promising her I will be on time is just adding out the forest to an already burning a forest fire. I almost don't want to go, just to avoid her scolding from not only her, but from both Nancy as well. But it's best I can do. Why? Because I know she'll be more than upset when she comes home to find her brother who broke a promise. It'll only be worse when she gets home to find I didn't go. There's no telling what she'll do to me then since nobody's around to witness anything. And let's add on yelling at to give her when I show up tomorrow. That's speeding catastrophe disaster for my sanity. Shit. I may not care enough, or really at all if they're upset with me, but I'm selfish enough about spoiling the rest of the week for me specifically. In other words, best I show up and take the beating. You want me to empty halls? I'm supposed to see a few people strolling around. However, I feel like they caught wind about my encounter with Mitzi from earlier. I'm used to court stairs, but damn, they all look as if they want to leave me up for my boss and proceed to fuck me like a piñata. Like people even do that with regular piñatas. Still, I pity should they hate my guts before buying out for them, should they do even more now. Do I care? Nope. Into the club hallway, I walk to the door. I walk to the door and prepare to open it. Well, I wonder how long it will take me to begin thinking of suicidal intentions just to escape from being so night. I open the door to go inside. Oh no. Arito! Spotting old boot driving at max speed, I slammed the door just in time before having my head decapitated. Oh shit, I didn't read the journal entry. Here. Oh, that bastard. Ever since B class, I've been having this nagging feeling that my life is about to be with a hell lot of nonsense. I don't know if I read this, so I'll just read it. Sometimes I'm grateful for all the difficult people in my life. They always help me remember why I am the way I am. They show me exactly who I don't want to be and who I strive to avoid. Well, I guess I should have expected that. Slowly opening the door again, I peek all my head through. Ah! I sprung all those slides off my face to the floor in front of my feet. I guess she had more than one notebook. That's what you get for being late, you Jack. Wait, what? What's yours? What the hell? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. We are in anime. Okay. Let me summarize the situation right now. We have 3 pieces of shit standing in front of another piece of shit, and they are angry. Is it only me? But is this a really bad start of a harem anime? Come inside and prepare myself for the worst. As soon as I turn around from shutting the door, the girls have already surrounded me like a play. But oh shit. Got anything to say for yourself? Hey, watch this. Sup? Sup? For missing nearly half the club meeting and all you have to say is sup? What would you have me say then? Oh, maybe... Oh, I don't know, maybe a sorry I was late. Here, let me tell you guys how big of an asshole I am. Sorry I was late. Here, let me tell you guys how big of an asshole I am. That's not what she meant. Pulling out a tape recorder, stop the voice recording and play again. Where the fuck does he have a tape recorder? Oh, I know, maybe sorry I was late. Let me tell you girls how big of an asshole I am. Why did you call that? Why do you don't have a tape recorder to begin with? Still you asked the important question, alright? What the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Arito is a fucking insulting machine. Jesus Christ. I'm making a vintage documentary about annoying people. Can you ever stop being sarcastic for one moment in your life? Let me think. Maybe I'll have an answer for you in the next life. I don't? Unfortunately he won't. Got even his own life depending on it. Not an agreement upon its your best mark. And that's kinda getting me to a situation he much rather avoid someday. Someday? You're obviously not paying enough attention to me to notice I get myself in unpleasant conditions every day. Like coming to school and socializing. That's not what I meant. Well, you implied it. How about you start implying yourself more in school? No, I don't think I will. Isn't that from a movie? You ain't heard nothing yet. Being from the center of the circle, the seat head to my seat, Yoi jumps in front of me and throws out her arms. Wait, we are still not. I flick her forehead. Seriously, Arito? Again? Works every time. Taking my usual seat at the famous anime desk next to the window, I put on my notebook and begin reading it. Are you just going to stand there and gaze into my beautiful eyes, or are you going to ask me a question? On a second thought, come back to me whenever I have the willingness to listen, which is never. Why are you still standing there? Begone, dive peasant! Be those hindrance elsewhere! No, not until I receive my apology. An apology? For what, existing? I'll take that as a no. At least give me a reason why you were late. Oh, great. Well, since you asked, I suppose this poor soul can burden himself with answering a simpleton question. You must know, I was sleeping like the Princess Snow White in my classroom because no one bothered to wake me up after the bell rang. That was under my beloved hero and savior of the prince, who is disguised by life and a pulsating headache, decided to finally make me up. The end result, I'm so late. And they lived happily ever after. So that's the reason. It's very terrible, but you asked for a reason. I'll take it in you. Arito! A crystallized spear drops through my desk, leaving only me and my chair. Well, there goes my favorite desk. Okay, I'm starting to like this. I'm starting to actually like this, alright? Okay. Monika being a piece of shit. Alright, why not? Why not? I like this. Because it's something different, alright? Okay. It isn't as terrible as Fruits of the Literature Club. They're still terrible human beings, but at least they are funny. Both Theo and Ed start chuckling quietly to themselves as Monika fumes with disgust. You tell me that the reason you're late to the meeting, as well as breaking our promise, was from the very thing you got to refer us over? Yep, wait, what? How the hell do you know about that too? The only person who told was... I should see how you had Schweitzer saying there. Sayoi. It wasn't me, I swear! That's comical because the only person I told the... Mom told me. Huh? Please tell me I heard that wrong. Your teachers called Mom and told her every little bit of trouble you caused them today. Even your fight with Mitzi. And the time she called me, since someone doesn't want to answer their phone. She called me, then why didn't I hear my phone? As I reach into my pocket, a jolt of panic crawls up my spine. What? Why are you making that face? Oh? It's nothing important at all, probably because my phone is in my pocket. Still you bursting the laughter. You should see the look on your face. You look so funny right now. Continue to laugh and you're walking home alone. Haha. Okay. Did you lose it or something? Did I? Matter of fact, I don't even remember. Wait! Damn it, where's my phone? Here, okay, as I take a step back. No! I look at it down at my feet. Here lies my broken phone. Fuck! Son of a... are you okay? You look like you just saw a ghost. How much does the new siphon cost? 700, of course. Why? Oh, nothing particularly important. Alright, There's one thing though. Where's Yuri? I know she was advertised in the synopsis as being some kind of a mysterious menace, but where the fuck is she? Also, why Siphon? I expect to be the company something like blueberries. You took buy a farm from there and it's only 200. Come on. If it was important, then why did you the licensing tractor and Netsuki too? They both start laughing. Yeah, laugh it up. It might be the last time either of you will get to. Wait, what's so funny? Am I missing something here? I hate being left out. Getting onto a hold of herself, Monika finally speaks to me. Jeez. Of all things he would have accidentally done, that had to be one of them. Well, I'm the hallmark of beauty, money, possessed luck and charm. I would be surprised if something like this won't happen. Mom isn't going to be happy about it. She thinks you're avoiding out. Well, I wouldn't say I would have answered even if I did have it. I say that now with a blank expression on my face, but on the inside, I'm screaming. So you're saying that even if you did have your phone, you wouldn't have answered? Precisely. Typical. I'm not ashamed to agree. Of course not. You never are. She shakes her head in disapproval and walks away. Huh? That's it? Well, that sounds like her. For my me though, that just means I don't have to deal with her right now. But that means I'll have to deal with her later. Fantastic. Well, I hope you're happy you officially made your sister upset. First of all, I'm never happy. Secondly, this happens all the time. And thirdly, I don't care. Hem. She folds her arms and walks away in disgust. Do I want to go? You apologize, right? Why should I? I've nothing to apologize for let alone feel I need to. And no, don't ask me to tell an empty apology for a sake. A meaningless apology is worse than never apologizing at all. Is that why you never do? You're that cold? Yes, I am! I had to be crude and believe in something like false sympathy. You should have learned this already. Knowing how cold-hearted I am should have been expected. Except you weren't always like this. Okay. Okay. This will definitely tell us about what the fuck happened to him. Oh, come on! No, I've always been this way. I just didn't show it. I couldn't quite make out what she said under her breath, but before I ask her about it, she walks away sadly. Mission accomplished. Call me a jackass all you want, but ever since what happened earlier with Mitzi, my order anemic capacity to spread care and affection to the world has transcended into the realms of bleak nothingness. It's put me in such a sour mood since now the only concern I have is my own personal well-being. If it doesn't benefit me, I couldn't care less about it. It's selfish, I know, but now I got some peace and quiet to work on that godforsaken essay for Mystic Arts class. Better to get it done now than suffer from it at home later. Besides, I think I won't do it once I step foot in my house. But on my essay, I place it... shit. Call me stupid! I forgot that my desk is fashionably used to chunks of wood. Ah! Why couldn't she hit me with a crystal? Why this game deserves such a cruel fate? Get up to swap desk, I'm already calculated a plan to frame out the other clubs to avoid ours being slapped with a fat destruction of school power, they claim. But if it doesn't work, I'll just toss Monika under the bus. It won't be the first time I did that. Oh. Okay, no. I thought we would have a flashback! Come on! I haven't even gotten past the first beast yet, and I'm already drawing a thing between beginning of the fight with Mitzi, just so I can have an excuse that I didn't do my paper. Yeah, it was turned to ash. What I would say to my teacher. Damn it all. Whatever this is driving me insane, I will just take the stupid zero. But anyway, I look to see what the others are doing. She always seems to be writing a paper on the far side of the room, probably the same retarded essay. Monika and Sayori seem to be discussing something in the front. Everyone seems busy. That means I may be forced into expending useless energy to unbelievably socialize with them. Finally at peace, I lean back against my chair and close my eyes as I tune out Monika and Etsuki's gibberish. At last, no one to bother me, nothing to worry about, just me and the darkness, my old friend. Oh, how much I've missed you. I could fall asleep. Oh, come on! Why is it now? Hey, Arito, you don't appear to like you're occupied with anything. Can you get the door? You're standing right there. Netsuki and I are discussing something. Literally 7 steps away. Can you please just stop being such an ass and get the door? Can you please stop being so goddamn lazy and just open yourself? Monika just gives me a cold stare. I don't know what's a problem, but quite frankly, it's annoying me. I'll get the... Sit down, Sayori! Startled, she finds that she sits back down. Fine! I'll get the door since the both of you are too busy talking up a stone to walk 7 feet. What a joke. Ain't what's doing or what she's doing. She's doing it on purpose to get back at me for blowing her off earlier. It's irritating, but I guess I kinda deserved it. I think how she's just been too petty for her own good. Come on, really? Please fix that. Happy now? I say as I walk past her scolding expression. I'm coming! I said I'm coming! I swear if you knock on the door one more time, bash your goddamn face in! Oh, I swing the door open to find Arito about to knock again. Sup, douchebag? He picks into a mischievous smack. What were you gonna say about? He stumbles backwards after I empty his face into the door. What you want, douchebag? Ah! Holy shit, what the hell, man? I told you I was going to bash your head against the door if you knock again. I didn't think you were serious, jeez, man. It feels like you just broke my nose. There, show me. He takes his hands away from his face to show me his nose. No blood, no, I'm sure you'll be fine. God, pair of balls and act like you actually have something in between your legs. What the? Hello? Did you forget you have superhuman strength? This hurts like hell. Should have knocked so much. I think my nose understands that very well. Well then, shut up. He covers his nose back up and whimpers like some puppy dog. So? You need something? Otherwise there's no need to add to the noise. Arito, stop being rude and just letting him. It's the least he can do after destroying his face like that. Opening the door, he comes inside still holding his nose. First, I get slapped by Sato and I get my face beaten in by them door. Haha! Says you right for calling me by my last name. I'm still gonna call you by that, by the way. I thought you need to destroy his face again, but fairly much harder. Pfft, do it yourself. It's annoying you, not me. No, because it'll hurt more if you do. Do I look like your personal servant? You got 2 hands, you do it. Fine, I'll get my hands dirty then. Wait, hold on, I didn't come here to get abused. Get down, girl. Ha, fine. I really understood why she always wants to increase bang under this boss so. It's like that anime ham MC who always gets beaten up by the girls for no reason. I do apologize for all this, those two aren't exactly in their best moods. Oh, I can tell, especially that midget. Huh? Come again? Anyways, on another subject, what makes you here? Maybe become the 5th member and join the... Yeah, I'll pass on that. Basically pounding her face. I only came by to visit, besides I'm not a big fan of literature. And I'm also happy that you girls don't want another asshole in here. I don't know you wouldn't. She just stands there, growls at him. You see? Not wanted. Hey Arito! Finally get up the urge to take her hand out of that stupid paper, she joins us. Oh, hey, what's up, COI? How's our wonderful ball sunshine doing? Fudge, you look fantastic! Subscribing for my favorite member. Heh. Flirting. I think I'm gonna be sick. Huh? Arito, where are you going? Well, my desk is this way, which indicates I'm obviously going back to my desk since you can't seem to figure that out. And just like Monika, she throws me a pouting face. But Arito is here. And? And? What's that supposed to mean? But Arito, no! Just let him be, Joy. Alright, I guess I'll let him get away this time. I take back to the safety of my desk. I overhear Arito asking Monika if I was alright as I sit down. Of course, she blankly tells him my shoes without any sense of authority to do so. I swear whenever I get home, we're gonna have a very long, pleasant chat. if I ever finish this damn essay! Wait, why do I even want to write that abomination? I'm pretty sure I could rule it out that I would just take the 0 instead. I say that now, but thinking back to my gate in the class and the last time I got battered by my mom for being a test gate, the wholeheartedly decision to play off has now become more of an unreasonable choice that will breed certain death. I may not be scared of anything, but that woman, she terrifies me. Journal entry has been added. Entry 24. My mother is quite an intimidating character. Well, at least to me and Monika, if I am being completely honest here. The stranger she may appear as the most innocent and pure-hearted woman in the entire world upon first glance, even under hundreds of glances. It's just how she's portrayed to others, but they don't know is how scary our mother can be. That woman scares me more than the thought of being trapped in a room full of porcelain dolls who can move around and talk like they are human, and those little abominations terrify me. But even though our mother is frightening, she's by far the most caring, loving, and genuine person that probably exists on this planet. So when strangers believe our mother to be an angel upon first glance, then you'll be half right. Digging out the paper yet again, I find myself wording with disgust. My life right now can't get any more miserable and annoying than it possibly is at this time. Hey? What now? What's joy? Jeez, I'm just saying hey. It's not like I'm insulting you or anything. Yeah, what is it? Can we talk when we walk home? Still writing my essay, I respond without looking up. I'm staying after the meeting's over so I can finish this essay because I already know I won't do it at home. So now I won't be walking you home today. Just ask Monika to, she'll be happy to go with you. The girl I like more than eyes anyways. Oh no, that's fine. I wouldn't want to bother her. You might as well. She's not like she lives separate from me. But she always walks nicely to her house. Doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, the both of you will be heading in the exact same direction. It's not like you have a life outside of school anyways. Hey! Just saying. She goes silent. Still writing, I start to wonder what she really wants. Anything else? It's just, I know, but I need to talk to you. Again, I'm not walking home after this. I know. Just then I see her eyes sparkle with glee. I've got a wonderful idea! Why do I feel like it's not? It is though. So haven't you noticed that every time you get excited for something it's usually the complete opposite for me? Just like this very moment. Anyways, it just dawned on me, but I thought that maybe I could just stay behind with you. I can talk to you then, you know? I stopped writing. I was right. That is a terrible idea. I don't mean serious here. For once in your life. Is it important? Well, I guess so. I guess so? No, there's no I guess so. It's either yes or no. Jesus, do people always gotta be so indirect? Okay, fine it is! What's that so loud? Anyways, I don't really care if you stay behind or not. Just don't drive me insane by being loud. Yay! I knew you would say yes. No, I didn't. Besides, even if I would have said no, you would just ignore my answer and stay behind anyways. Read me like a book, I see. Oh, please, you're too unsophisticated to be work of a literal art. You read it as a book, it will be just a jumble mess created by some 5-year-old created by some 5-year on shrooms. That hurt it, but I pretend to take that as a compliment. She's just a weirdo. Resuming writing, Seo stands there in silence. It's probably a minute or two without more saying anything. Anything else you need, or are you just there for decoration? She springs back to life. Oh no, sorry. My bad, I kinda lost in thought for a little bit there. I don't exactly like the sound of that. Not only I don't like the reason behind that, but I'm also very tempted to make fun of that expression. Okay, I'ma go back to others now. I'll talk to you later, alright? Looking up or saying anything, I only give an emotionless wave. Even though I don't see it, I feel a sweet smile before leaving to join the others. That was kinda odd. Haven't seen her come to me like that in a while, not since that other time. But it didn't seem like she was hiding something or seemed down. She just looked concerned. Well, actually more than concerned. Man, I wonder why. Maybe because I got two referrals. Look at a zombie, got here fighting at a student who not only tried to impale me, but more scorch me alive and tried to murder me. I wonder what has her void. Arito, you goddamn idiot, stop being such a dang dance black hole. As long as she tells me it fast and doesn't bug me for the rest of the time, I'm finishing this stupid paper. I couldn't care less if she stays behind. I'm my annoying ass sister, so it doesn't change out of my problems, so I don't even bother acknowledge their importance. She knows all too well about how it feels when someone keeps pestering her. I don't know, simple because I did that. Spotting someone walking towards me, I'm going to say it's Arito. Now what? Stop, I'm going to slam your face into my desk! Jeez, Monika was right. You really are in a pissy mood. Would you like to find out first time how I feel right now? Like I told Mike earlier, I'll pass. His face turned serious. So about Mitzi. Humans were already floating around about the scuffle you two had. Did you finish just to piss me off by reminding me about that? No. I'm warning you. Okay. You know, it was kinda predictable that Mitzi, what's he called, would be a much more bigger problem. Surviving from his response. I know you don't care at all, but people are making it more serious than it ought to be. It's getting out of hand. Just so you're aware, Mitzi's fans aren't exactly sucking on their thumb and turning the other cheek about the fight you two had. Does that go for you too? Arito and Mitzi have been friends much longer than the time we have known each other. Like me and Sayori, those two have been friends since their childhood. So you can imagine the assumption I have about Arito's motives right now. Relax, I don't have anything against you, so you can throw out that scolding face. To be honest, I have to thank you instead. That idiot deserves every bit of what you did to him. Taking Xander out on others like that, it's pathetic. Were you there? No? But one of my friends who actually has enough dignity to not lie or twist the story talked to me about it. He's been talking about this for a while now, and despite my efforts to warn him, the more Amanda made a fool out of himself. So, thanks for laughing him up a bit. It's actually quite funny knowing he's being kicked out of the school for it. As an eyebrow. You didn't know? I shake my head. You kinda love this then. As punishment for being a very unfavored student, the people expelled him from our school. He's being transferred to a regular school for the normal weirdos. So much for trying to fit in. He's about to have a very hard life in a regular and ungifted school. Oh, he got expelled? Well, I didn't receive no more than a slap on the wrist. I would say good luck, he's finally looking out for me, but I'm gonna do the chinks. Wait! I just chinked myself. Perfect. Anyways, after what you did to him, maybe he'll finally start using his head instead of that ego of his stand in the way of being mature. Hopefully. Sure, I guess. But you didn't drag your lazy ass over here just to say thank you now, did you? You may be stupid, but even you're smart enough to just wait until tomorrow's English class. Not a chance. If that was the case, I wouldn't have come all the way over here just to get abused like I did. The reason is being I wanted to give you a heads up. Like I said, Mitzi's little goons are getting riled up. Starting tomorrow, they're going to make your life even more miserable than it is now. Well, they can try, but we both know that the only problem they'll cause you is being annoying and wasting your precious time. I smell against the shark. It's very spot on. But why is he telling me this? Is there a reason why you're telling me this? I really can't tell what kind of expression he's trying to make, but he clearly feels insulted. Wow, so I can warn a friend of mine when he's facing some trouble? Who do you think I am? Some cynical asshole that doesn't bother to properly wear a school uniform? The temptation to make your mouth into your face is becoming ever more so troubling to withstand. Look, I know what the definition of a friend is to you in that wild vocabulary of yours, but even though you're the biggest douchebag in school, I still consider you a friend, despite your obvious faults. I don't. But I appreciate the heads up, I guess. I never have considered him a friend. I never considered anyone to be one in the last 3 years. And that won't change. There'll be surely someone who will. And just a prediction, and I think it's in the synopsis. Yuri will be the one. I'm predicting it right now. You know, you suck at showing gratitude, but I guess I'll take it. Ignoring the mark is invading my essay, concluding my willingness to talk any further. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna leave you with what the hell. Wait, is that the essay for Mystic Arts? Yeah. You're actually doing it? Well, that's kinda surprising. No? It was something fancier than that. It's something you would say, but I can't quite remember it. Is it because you're too... I shake my head and refrain myself from criticizing him. It's either this or getting clusterfucked by my mother when she finds out I got another seal for a test gate. Huh? That expression tells me his attention span doing Mystic Arts was something that was worse than a fruit fly. Let me guess you didn't know. He slowly shakes his head. I bet he doesn't know his for tomorrow too. Oh, this is gonna be good. Bang against you. His face contorts with dread. Tomorrow. His mouth drops open like a 10-ton wave and starts making weird inhuman noises as his crackles of electricity. Hey, don't do that here! Go ahead and meddle my function somewhere else. Fuck! Exploding into a full bang and breakdown here, legitimately bolts and I mean turns into a legitimate lightning spark and disappears from the room. It's light, I raise my pants a chance of goodbye. What just happened? Someone realized they're about to flung a subject. Oh, did you see? Classy hater. How I wish you would have talked some sense in that to you before you left. Why? What's up her ass now? What, not even up her ass? We are talking about... Never mind, just come here. We're gonna catch you in a few minutes anyways. Seriously? Yes, seriously, now stop being you and actually act like you're a part of the club. Help us with this. The one time I try to be productive outside of the classroom, everyone turns into fucking overgrown mosquitoes. I'm never gonna get this paper done. Oh, quit complaining and just come on already. Getting up of how Monika to join the girls. But it would be funny. I know, but we're getting so much trouble if we do that. It's not a good idea at all. I lost all interest in what is going on here. And I think Natsuki looks me up and down before deciding she's all irritated by my presence. You? Why'd you bring that thing over here? I can hear both of the alphabet students shit out a smarter, more insulting statement than whatever you just said. Why, what? Silence the bullshit. Absolutely fuming shows up asleep while making a fist. I think tempted to make this voice. Okay, give me stuff so we can figure this out. I don't know, can we? Well, you're in charge of your own emotions. I shrug while Natsuki crosses his arms and lets out an overly loud puff. Anyways, back to the problem at hand. This part out over here so you can help us discuss what we are gonna plan for the dance. And obviously criticize your ridiculous idea. Ridiculous? No, you got this all wrong. I'm telling you, if you want to go with a bang, My dad definitely tastes the cake. But we'll get into so much trouble, probably suspended. They're losing me. Seriously, I know I said I want to plan something that will leave a mark for the school dance, but that's definitely not what I had in mind. I want the couple to remember was something good instead of, well, that. Oh, come on, it's an awesome idea. Okay, are they going to shoot up at school? It's official, they've completely lost me. No, it's not. It's like Arito always tells me. You'll be remembered for the fun, pessimistic thing you've done instead of all the good you've committed. I've shaken my hand face on myself. I would give her credit if she used the right word. What? Nothing. Just the best well sheer amount of intelligence. Stop making fun of me, you meanie. Why does his opinion have to matter anyways? Well, he could care less about what we do. Yes, I know that's true, but as club members we still have to discuss every activity as a whole. We can't exclude one member just because one thing goes through one ear and out the other. So yes, as a club member, his opinion matters. Not as a person, but as a member. That's not true. See he agrees with me. Wait, that's not what I was referring. She wasn't agreeing with what you were. Pardon me. Sorry. Totally not sorry for interrupting. But in what chapter do you girls shut the hell up and explain to me why you tried me out of my perfectly good constructively correct corner and into this way of pointless arguing? I know that you're what you idiots are talking about, but it sure as hell sounds like something I have as much interest as much interest as I do in conversing for the sake of cow shit. So please do explain yourselves because I shoved sticks up your ass and walk your mouth like puppets and got kids and answer that's what's shaving my patience to hear this ridiculous moaning. If I still can, then return to my corner, patronize your personalities, and contemplate either of you are. And okay. The complicated or not either of you are as useful as Fang's drum kit or beyond to help of a wish. They'll just stand me with insolent expressions. I'm still waiting. Okay. That was something else. Didn't I tell you? No, you told the Virgin May of the 7 Seas of Wonder, but you didn't bother to even tell your own non-biological father of Egypt. Not even make even the slightest bit of sense. Now you know how far your head was up your ass to ask me such a ridiculous question. Ah, Kitty, you don't want to be here. Jeez, stop being such a smart ass. That is impossible. Me being a jackass is a nature more commonly understood than breathing in air. So are you going to tell me, or I'm going to have to go screw myself in a corner before I make you feel so uncomfortable that you will finally leave me alone for the day? I thought... Okay. I thought that's inappropriate. It'll work, won't it? It's about the school dance, goddamn, stop being so nasty. Monika wants to plan something big for the dance to remember the club by, but we don't know what to do. Well, 2 of us don't. You're such an ass. Anyway, Netsuki over here wants to involve thing, begging everyone putting next. Okay. Begging everyone putting next in the drinks for the students. Again, it would be totally awesome, but definitely would be my band and everyone one of them grow all shit up and die. But I'm surrounded by too many goody two-shoes to agree with me. Apart from the obvious animal in the room. You're waiting for me to care about your dumbass attempts to insult me. I hope you tuck your grave because it's gonna be a long time before I do. Oh, shut up. Guys, come on, this is please stop being so difficult. I'm not being difficult. He is. Are you always this much of an idiot, or do you just show off when I'm around? I don't stop! Don't make me call mom and tell her about your behavior. Alright, I'll shut up. Her guidance. That goes for you too, Natsuki. Fine. Anyways, look, we have to think of something good and worthwhile to be remembered for the school dance. Something that doesn't involve making other students poop themselves. Why'd you even come up with the idea anyways? Because why not? That's why. But I think it's about time I give back the humiliation those dim bits gave me this year. I'm generous, I know. So, you want to forcibly punish the rest of the school body because of one group of people? Hell yeah, I want to. They're all a bunch of annoying weirdos anyways. But security has been really isolated, so us sneaking in and drooping out their drinks won't even get us caught. It's perfect! No, we're not going to progress anything for the matter in their drinks. It's too risky and it's wrong. You girls act like we are gonna get caught by the Helix group. It's not the security team, he's some highly skilled special organization unit. I thought, what do you think? And you're like this is straight up your alley. It's good, right? A shock. You're not helping. Look! As much as I'd rather not participate in this argument, I'll give an opinion anyways. I really don't care less. Either way, we're playing for the dance. It don't benefit me either. They shit themselves or not. Either way, we play. Okay, this is starting to opinion on me. Either way, we plan for the dance. If I'm bad for me, either they shit themselves or not. If we do, they end up hating us if they find out. But for me, not so much because I'm already the most hated person in school. And if we plan something amazing, I'll still remain that douchebag that everyone hates while the rest of you are praised for efforts I had participation in. You heard the saying, the workhorse goes unrecognized? I legitimately don't care what to do for this dumb little dance because no matter what you girls do, everyone will still see me the same way. That saying a good jerk that nobody likes and tries their damnedest to avoid and blame. So what you're saying is that you don't have any suggestions? Yep. You see, I told you he doesn't give a damn enough to give an actual opinion. Arito, come on. Stop! Don't you dare to attempt to guilt trick me. It pisses me off. The fact that you girls think I will give it the slightest amount of care for another school event after imposing me to prepare and execute all the work at the festival, and had the audacity to claim all the credit for your own compels me into questioning either you girls are stupid or just like them. They'll look away from the dejectedly half guilty. The next time I'm drawn into something as pointless to me as committing myself to a delusion of grandeur like this discussion, I won't hesitate to suspend myself from the club. Do I make myself clear? Neither of them look at me. Can I go now? Sure, whatever. Leave them all behind, I already expect a lecture from Monika later. Sitting back down, I watch the girls remain quiet for a few seconds before continuing their quarrel over the subject. I don't know how they can argue over something so meaningless and such a waste of time. All you ever do at a dance is stand around because the person you're supposed to dance with is probably off somewhere with others while you make yourself look like a fool. The see a dance is just an irrelevant event that people believe it helps them closer with someone they claim to like, but in reality they have no basis or understanding of why they like them. All they're doing is wasting their time of expressing an empty feeling and useless emotion that they believe they have, but the reality is just a disguise for their urge to fit in. Maybe I dislike dances so much because I don't have the talent for it, but the thought of the idea of any sort of dance event makes me want to blow a double-barrel shotgun through my ass. You should call Doom Guy. He has one. Whatever, I don't care. It's not my time they're wasting. Give me my pen, I'll continue to torment from where I left off. I seriously hate this paper. Club shenanigans! And this is well, and this episode. Yeah, it's long. You know what, I'll read the junk entry now. Well, today has been a massive oil pain in the ass, And again, that's every day. And this is where I'll end this episode. If you like this video, then please like and subscribe. In the description of this video you can find my social media, and you can also find the wiki page for my mod, Poems of Death. That's all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Naito out.